It's outrageous. Medicare Advantage and Medicaid are spending hundreds of billions of dollars every year with tens of billions unaccounted for. And the feds admit that nobody is watching the till. Washington lacks the courage to stand up to the health insurance companies, those vendors we have trusted to look after our programs. The Government Accountability Office and the Center for Public Integrity have revealed the largest potential case of medical payment fraud in United States history. We've been taken for a ride. This is a complicated, fraudulent scheme. It takes someone with insight and experience, who is a seasoned legislator, to tackle this problem. All senior citizens have spent decades paying for their Medicare. It is both immoral and irresponsible to rob them of the programs and benefits they were promised. Accountability audits, complete transparency, and ongoing oversight will protect our seniors and the disabled and the providers who deliver their care. We will then know who broke the law and kept money they never should have collected. This is a precaution that should have been taken hundreds of billions of dollars ago. At the Minnesota legislature, I was surrounded by health insurance lobbyists who told me nothing was wrong and audits and oversight were commonplace. Turns out that was wrong. Nobody is watching the watchmen. I expect that some people will go to jail. Amazingly, Al Franken once agreed with me. He thought it was wrong to overpay these companies. Then he abruptly changed his mind. You have to wonder which of the millions of campaign contributions he has received from coast to coast helped him decide on his new view. Predictably, Mike McFadden is silent because he doesn't understand this issue. This is the most important issue of our time, and it's frightening how little he knows about it. Currently, our fraud prevention efforts touch only upon petty theft. It's time to go after the major thieves. Otherwise, these programs will go broke. This outrage should be on the front page of every newspaper and on every news program. Instead, silence. And silence from the federal politicians, including our U.S. senators, who are supposed to be watching our back. I'm independent, not afraid, and I know what to do. I will do what is right. In this case, that means standing up to these corrupt health insurance practices. We must ensure that seniors are not being cheated out of all the health care that they have paid for. We now live in a country where federal law requires our citizens to purchase health insurance from these companies. Because of this, we have an obligation, at the very least, to make sure we aren't being cheated. Together, we can stand up to these powerful special interests. I ask for your vote in the primary election on Tuesday, August 12th. Vote for me, Jim Abeler, for the U.S. Senate. Thank you.